late.
Not easy to get down here these days.
Hey, you didn't think joining up with us was going to be too easy, did you? But if you change your mind, we can help you find your way back.
By help, he means he'll kill you.
Shut up. We all know why we're here. It's initiation. Last man standing gets to join up. The rest of you,
Getting the short end of the stick.
No, I think you need all of us. Besides, work's much harder to come by these days, given the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about that hood guy. Word is no one's seen him because he hides in the shadows.
We've seen him. He runs around like some kind of hero, but he's really just too scared to fight.
I don't know, man. Heroes are supposed to protect people, not kill them. We've seen him kill before.
What does he look like?
Where he wears a cape.
Where'd you hear that?
It's a hood, not a cape.
some say he's a hero, but we know what he really is.
Well, I said he should be joining us.
No, he won't, because he isn't one of us. That's why you're all here. So that when he does show up, we'll be ready. But we don't just take anyone. We need the best. So as I was saying, last man standing.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a winner. What's your name, man? Kill him! Kill him! Come out! What's the matter? Too scared to show yourself?
Welcome back to WSHN. I'm Lindsay Porter, and if you're just now tuning in, we're talking with Greg Summers about the vigilante known as the Hood. So Greg, are you saying then that because he takes out thugs, we should put our trust in this vigilante?
Well, no, Lindsay, not necessarily. I really think that's something everybody should decide for themselves. But I do believe Stonehaven has seen a decrease in crime ever since the Hood showed up.
What about the acts of terrorism that the notorious Bloodshot has committed on the city? Why hasn't the Hood done anything about that?
Well, to be honest, Lindsay, I really don't know. But, why don't we ask the families of the numerous people he's saved? They might imply that he is. I'm inclined to think that his acts are heroic, but, I'm just one person.
Well, what do you have to say about the acts of crime that the Hood has committed himself? He's broken the law. I believe the police are investigating him at this moment. Would you still consider him to be an outlaw then?
You know, I can't speak on his behalf. What I can say on the matter is, he gives me hope.
All right, that's it. Let's get back to it.
Thanks.
Please sit down, Officer McKinnon.
Well, what do you want?
To congratulate you, of course. What you did at Hillsborough was downright admirable.
I needed the money.
You needn't explain yourself to me.
You didn't answer my question.
Don't be so sore about it. Do you have what I asked for?
I want protection.
I can oblige. Soon this city won't have anyone to do the protecting.
What about the Hood?
The Hood is finding his place in the city like the rest of the criminal world. I can't make any promises because, unlike you, the Hood won't make a compromise. See, he lives by his own code. That is the only thing that I give him credit for. Now get out. I will contact you when I need your services again.
What are you doing?
Sorry. What are you, a cop?
Yeah. Get out of here. What do you want?
You know why I'm here, McKinnon.
You're too late. It's done.
I know what it is your employer does, McKinnon. And I can assure you, I'm better at it.
Detective North, please, just one question. It is my sad duty to inform you of the death of Officer Avery McKinnon, who died last night. He passed away from several wounds inflicted in an undetermined manner in an alley between Broad and Holland. The perpetrator is still at large and unknown. We'll inform you as more information becomes available. This is a sad day, and our thoughts go out to Officer McKinnon's family. I assure you that the individual or individuals in question will be sought out and brought to justice.
What was the exact cause of death?
Several gunshot wounds.
Do you have cause to believe that this killing could be in connection with the Mafia or endgame operatives?
I have no information on that topic at this time. We will inform you as further information becomes available.
With these attacks becoming more and more regular, can we expect the SHPD to keep us safe?
I assure you that we are devoted to the cause.
Detective North, Lindsay Porter here. Could you please spell the name of the victim, please, and yourself?
Officer Avery McKinnon, M-C-K-E-N-N-A-N, Avery spelled normally. My name is Detective Nora North, N-O-R-A, North spelled normally.
One more question, Detective North. What is your response to the allegations of the witnesses who claim it was the enigmatic figure known as the Hood who shot and killed Officer McKinnon?
No comment. That will be all.
Detective North, no more questions. Please just come back with me.
But it doesn't make any sense, Nora. Why would the Hood suddenly switch from thug basher to cop killer? It can't be him. Don't go thinking you're so sure on this. We need to conduct our own interviews.
I don't recall saying I was sure about anything then. It's been brought up, and that makes it worth looking into. What concerns me more is your childish obsession with him.
It's not an obsession. We just can't keep the peace on our own anymore. This isn't the mob we're dealing with, Nora. Every little bit helps.
One of our men is dead. Doesn't that matter more than giving some criminal the benefit of the doubt?
I just don't want emotion to get in the way of our judgment.
While you're worried about that, I'll be catching a cop killer. Find those witnesses, get them in here. It's been 12 hours already, and I'm not letting this trail go cold.
North Brooks. Kyle DeLondy, one of Volcano's crew.
About time he was put into custody.
Right. And you two are gonna take him to the asylum over the docks where he belongs.
How do we catch him, Detective?
What matters is he's in custody.
Running another errand for the vigilante.
Bart, come on. We gotta get going.
Know what I mean.
Nora, come on.
Don't tell me you're a fan.
Honestly, I think Stonehaven's a safer place with him around.
And I suppose anarchy is your idea of safety? He's a killer.
Why do you even care so much? I swear you've been obsessed with this guy ever since. This is about your sister, isn't it?
Don't go there.
I knew it. Look, I want to know what happened to Anna too. But you don't have any evidence that it was him.
You know what I think?
keep quiet.
I think you should stop the car.
I said shut up!
Door, stop!
It's Volcano.
Setting up a trap?
Of course not.
We're gonna need backup.
This is Brooks. We're gonna need backup in the Pendleton district.
Afternoon, detectives. I believe you have something of mine.
He's not going to you, Volcano. Clear out now before we take you in. This isn't your district.
Oh, but he's important to us. Suppose I propose a trade.
What?
You give me my man back, and I give you none other than the Hood himself.
Not gonna happen.
You're bluffing.
Oh, am I?
No, we can't.
Now show me our man, so that we know he's safe.
Okay.
No.
Shut up, Ben. He's more important. On your knees.
It's a trap!
Back on the way!
Anything now! Nice hit, man. You got a wallet on?
Please, don't stop on my account. However, we do have some new guests tonight. As you all know, we've done a good job of cleaning out the do-gooders of this city. The badges in particular. We've cleared out the mob's influence, and now the people fear us. And have we killed the Hood yet? No! Do not worry, men. There is more than one way to get rid of someone. And I will show you how tonight. Bring in our guests!
More cups for the boss.
You mean more blood for the boss?
Well, they don't look so good.
Nora, how could this happen?
It was only a matter of time, Mr. Brooks. After all, I did get your names from our mutual and honorable friend, Mr. McKinnon. See, if I want something, I'll get it.
You made your point. You're a cop killer. What are you trying to prove anyway?
What do you want with us?
Two are partners, right? We've done some good work together. Both of you will be my crown jewel.
I mean, why haven't you killed us yet? What are you waiting for?
I'm glad you asked, Detective. You see, it's all about sending a message, making a point. We live in a world where people think that they have the right to be safe. That if they work hard enough or earn enough, that they are entitled to protection. And the rest of us have to watch our backs. You enforce order. But what happens when you take that away? People get scared. People like you are the ones who have to watch their backs. We deserve to be free, Miss North. That can't happen with people like you running around the streets waving their badges.
Don't touch it!
Bet you're wondering what's under these glasses, aren't you? Well, they don't call me Bloodshot for nothing. The good doctor did everything he could to contain the disease, but I still got what I wanted. Enhanced strength.
That'll give him the edge over the Hood for sure.
Put a stop to this. The Hood will save us.
Really now? According to the rest of the world, he's a cop killer, just like me.
There's more to it than that. McKinnon was working for you.
And does the world know that? No, they don't. And what about you, Detective? Bet you're dying to know what's under that hood. See what he really is. Sending a message. That's what it's all about. Tonight, you and I will send a message together. Citizens of Stonehaven, fate has delivered into my hands two of your shining detectives. Detective Nora North and Detective Benjamin Brooks. And who do you have to blame? Not I. These two were delivered into my hands by none other than the Hood himself. He has agreed to work with me side by side, and why not? He's tasted cop blood before. It's a lie! Shut up! He's here! weapons. Did you really consider the consequences of facing me tonight? You're not strong enough, Hood. Tonight, I'm going to break you. But first...
No. No! You won't get away with this! Stop! You won't get away! No! No!
Get him! Why do you persist, Hood? You went around like some kind of crusader, but you and I both know that your past isn't as white as you'd like it to be. You indeed have a little bit of red.
No one is perfectly white. It doesn't matter what I've done. What matters is that I stop you.
Oh, but it does matter, Hood. You have sent your message. You have made your impact on the people, and you have filled them with doubt. You will never be a hero.
I'm not trying to be.